Missions Pulse. Know God's heart, join His mission.
Ethiopia, as I told you now, have been receiving missionaries for like hundreds of years. So what excites me more is the mission field is becoming the missions force now.
Yes.
That's really an exciting thing to see. And we're seeing the evangelical Christianity being revived up to reach the neighboring countries and also the unreached peoples inside our country.
How many unreached people groups does Ethiopia still have?
32.
32.
Yeah.
Unreached.
Yeah.
Can you name the neighboring nations to give a context to people who are listening?
Yeah.
They're thinking, okay, I know Ethiopia, but where is it on the map?
Yeah. The neighboring country, the first one that we are focusing is Somalia.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the hostile regions on the Horn of Africa.
Okay.
And Djibouti.
Yes.
And there is Eritrea.
Mm-hmm.
There is Sudan, South Sudan, and North Sudan, and Kenya.
I see.
These are the neighboring countries. And in Ethiopia, there are about 24 million believers now.
What's the population of Ethiopia?
100 million. More than 100 million, yeah.
Wait, how many Christians are there, you're saying?
24 million.
So you're saying 1 in 4 people are Christian?
Yes. Maybe
25% of the country?
Yes.
Are you talking evangelical? Are you including the Coptic
No,
church?
just only evangelical.
Really?
If you continue, if we add up the Coptic church, it might go up to like 65 or 67 million people.
So you have a strong Christian backdrop.
Yeah.
A strong rising and growing evangelical church.
Yes.
Have they caught the heart for missions, unreached people? You said just this was not too long ago, 2014.
Yes.
You're in this training.
Yeah.
Unreached people groups, that was only 5 years ago as of the recording.
Oh, yeah.
So you're saying you had never heard of unreached.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot more people.
Yeah. A lot of them. A lot of them.
This new era, is that kind of like one of the what is the goal that EYMM wants to see occur?
Our vision is to see every Ethiopian young people to be mobilized for missions.
Wow.
And to go out from that land as a blaze for the nations. Yeah, that's what we are aspiring to see. And God gave us the chance to see just the beginning of it. And in Ethiopia, nowadays, God is bringing a spiritual awakening. And many ministers and many church leaders, many ministry leaders have been giving attention more for missions and cross-cultural ministry. And God is giving us a chance. And, for the last many years, every missions movement have been led by Western people. Mm-hmm. But now, one of the unique things of this new era is that every missions movement have been led by local peoples.
We were talking about this the other day.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love, you just said it, the former mission fields are becoming a missions force. To me, when you talk about, so many times I think Westerners specifically think about Christianity only through the lens of their own countries, okay? Suddenly, out comes I'll call it the global South, everywhere, the bigger body of Christ.
Yeah.
From Ethiopia, you have Chinese going back to Jerusalem.
Yeah.
This sounds so exciting.
Yeah.
Sure. What are some of the challenges then? I mean, I guess what I'm really asking is, you have this hope that young people will be sent into, their universities, their hometowns, their zip codes, provinces. Yes. But going across cultural, cross-linguistic, there's some great difficulty. Can this actually happen in real life? Or is this just an idea?
Yes, it happens.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, in Ethiopia context, our biggest challenge is the church itself.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know who said it, but I remember a quote that says, "A reluctant church kills the zeal for missions."
Wow.
So,
those are strong words.
Yeah. That's the major challenge we're facing now. And not only in Ethiopia, but throughout the continent of Africa, we're seeing one of the challenges is health, wealth, and prosperity gospel. So that's, Africa is I think the first continent that have about 500 million Christians.
That's right.
Nowadays.
Yes, 500 million Christians in Africa, continent of Africa.
Yeah. But when you see the missional passion and the mission understanding of those people, it's really low. And one of the significant factors is the prosperity gospel. It just made them think just for themselves, and self-centered Christianity has been one of the hardest things that we are facing on our missions movement.
When you talk about that, I can relate.
Yeah.
I mean, my country has experienced this for decades. Recently is 2018, I think March, Barna Research did this survey of North American, I think it might have been just American or North American churchgoers. They said 51% of all churchgoers don't know what the Great Commission is. Okay, 51% of my country, more than half, don't even know what Jesus' final pinnacle of his ministry was. Go into all the world, make disciples of all nations, baptizing them, etc., etc. Matthew 24:14, Matthew 28. We've lost the plot.
Yeah, sure.
So I don't want to see that happen,
Of course,
specifically in Ethiopia, let alone many other nations.
Sure. It's different when you see the United States or the Western countries and Ethiopia, because in the West, the missions work have been declining after working for many years.
Okay.
Yeah. But in Ethiopia, the missions is just starting to grow. So, dying at this age is not expected from every movement in that area. The generations and the neighboring countries expect a lot from this new growing missions movement. Yeah.
It is the seedling that's coming out that's locally led for the first time.
Yes.
To me, that's so exciting.
Yeah, sure.
Missions Pulse. Know God's heart, join his mission. This podcast is powered by Unreached Global. Subscribe, watch, and listen on YouTube today. Visit missionspulse.com.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that video, leave a comment below. Tell me what you thought. Also, you might want to check out this video here, and honestly, that one's not bad either. Make sure you subscribe to Missions Pulse by clicking the subscribe button right here, and also click that little bell button so you get notified every single time we post a new video.